Hello everybody and welcome back to the world's worst Let's Play of Hotel Dusk Room 215. Let's answer the phone, shall we? The phone's ringing. You don't say. Better answer that. I gotta turn off my mouse. Can't be having that now. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Hyde. Hey, Rachel. What's wrong, hun? You sound out of sorts. What happened? Me in trouble. Just had a little run-in. You? Trouble? I don't believe it. I found a stack of cash stashed inside my room's toilet tank. What? Seriously? Yeah, looks to be about 20 large here. What's it doing in your toilet? Somebody has a high-fiber diet? How the hell should I know? So what are you going to do? Whoever stashed the loot in my john is somewhere in this hotel. You don't know that. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna ask him a few simple questions. With your mouth or your fists? Don't go and do anything too crazy, Kyle. Last thing we need is for you to get caught up in something dangerous. Don't worry your pretty head. I can take care of myself. Asking for moderation will get me nowhere, right? Hey, moderation's my middle name. That's weird. Kyle Moderation Hyde. Now tell me about Osterzone. I've got a friend who works in an art museum. She's looking into it. I'll give you a call as soon as I hear anything about your mystery painter. Do it. Talk to you soon. Yeah. Click. I haven't played this game for 2 months. So, you know, we're gonna get there. All right, what's next? Wonder if anything else is going down in the hotel. Think I'll wander around and see what's what. Gee, you don't say. You're gonna wander around the hotel that you've been wandering around? Wild. Absolutely crazy. I want to say we're in chapter 4 and there's something you can do with the TV. Maybe not. I have no idea. I've never played. I just know a few things that I've seen. Wait, nope. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. I wrote notes for myself, but that doesn't always mean poo diddly, you know. Stack of cash. Hold on, brothers I found in the room. Okay, stack of cash. Use. I want to put it in my suitcase. I hid the stack of cash in my suitcase. Yeah, because I don't want to be caught with that. Nah. What are my notes? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, da, da. Hotel music. Ba, da, 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 da. Yeah, I said to use the TV, but it didn't do anything, so. Huh. Wonder why I was supposed to use TV. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on playing the game, you know? Play the long call. So, I am well aware that this may not be everyone's favorite series. And that it doesn't get a whole lot of views. But I'm curious to see what happens. And I'm sure someone out there is as well. So for the people who, you know, are wondering why I keep playing games that maybe don't get that much attention, because I'm sure someone somewhere does enjoy it. And, you know, I might as well just keep playing it. And for that one person that just stumbles on my channel that's like, oh, cool, Hotel Dusk, I will be finishing it for you. Hey, got a minute? Oh, what was his name? What? What are you up to? Seriously? You're looking straight at me and you can't tell what I'm doing? Well? You need Dunning, right? You got business with the front desk? That's right. That's right. That's why I'm standing here. What do you need? I don't think that's any business of yours. You know, he's not wrong. He is not wrong about what he's saying. Just, you know. Probably should have watched my last episode to know what the heck I'm doing. Because I really don't know. Well, I thought I had to go to the lobby. But there's clearly nothing going on in the lobby. So, oh. Huh? Someone's in the hall. Yes, hello. Talkity talk talk. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? I had some business with Summer, but where is he? I don't know. He's not in his room. Oh, things are never easy for Rosa, let me tell you. Gosh darn it, I have to get back to the kitchen right away. Why do you need Summer? What do you want with Summer? Huh? What? What do I want? What do you think I want? I want his autograph. Oh. That's right, it's not often we have a best-selling author staying here. You've got to strike while the iron's hot, you know. Sure you do. Wait a minute, now wait just 1 minute. Your showing up has given me an idea, Mr. Hyde. This doesn't sound good. Oh, hush now, here, I want you to take this. What is it? It's one of Mr. Summers' novels, of course. Oh, that face, though, is so serious. Let me just grab that with my claw hand. I take Summers' novel from Rosa. The Secret Word. The name of the book is The Secret Word. Yeah, I just read that. Thanks, but I'm more of a sports page kind of guy. Don't get smart with me, mister. Just get Mr. Summer to sign it, okay? Good. Look, I'm busy. Why do I have to? Because I have to get back to the kitchen, that's why. Now stop grumbling. Don't forget, Mr. Hyde, don't you dare. Look, I'm not... Wait a second. Poof! She disappeared in a mist. Damn it. Oh! It's 7:20! We're progressing the game! Huzzah! Maybe now I can go down to the hotel. Not hotel. Maybe now I can go down to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby! Let's all go to the lobby! Let's all go to the lobby and find ourselves a snack. There's somebody at the front desk. I mean, there was somebody at the front. Oh, look, it's the same person as before. All right, whatever. That's... Who? Who is it? I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. Oh, crap, what's his name? Oh, I ain't trying to call you a liar or nothing. It's just... That wasn't his voice. What was his voice? It's Joyzy. Oh, I ain't trying to call you a liar or nothing. It's just... It's been stolen. There's no doubt about it. Well, let me see here. I demand that you start looking. I want this hotel searched now. This is gonna be a hard transition between these two. Hold on, my brain is trying to remember how to do voices, and it is near impossible. Joyzy. Look, son, I mean, Mr. Angel, do me a favor, will ya? Take one more look through your things. No, I've looked enough, you corn-fed hick. Why am I standing here repeating myself? It's been stolen. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Get off your lazy butt and start looking. Keep your voice down. Ain't no need to start in with the screaming and hollering. You're just gonna get the other guests all in a panic. Like I care. Besides, it's too late to worry about that. Look, that guy's already heard, and he hardly seems panicked. Eh? Something happened? Yes, it has. And nothing. He was just having a bit of a jaw is all. Mr. Angel, let me get back to you in a bit. I'll come up to your room as soon as I can. Don't make me wait. Jeff storms away from the front desk. What was that about? Okay. Well, what if I... okay. Got a minute? Can I use my cash to get change? Because that's the thing I have to do. Show. You need change? Fine, fine, but just this once, you hear? I got some coins. Hooray, I have coinage. Coins. Okay. I guess we needed to do that. For the vending machine. That's the kid staying up in room 213, right, Jeff Angel? Yep. What were you two chatting about? Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Forget about it, will ya? Forget about it! He said the thing. He said the thing. Hold it. What happened? What happened? Something happened? Nope. Nothing. That's a lot of yelling for a bunch of nothing. He complaining about sharing his bed with roaches or something? Of course not in my place. It's just another fire I have to put out, that's all. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about it. Pardon me, do you have a moment? Pardon me, do you have a moment? Huh? Do you perchance have a copy of the newspaper? Huh? Paper? Yes, I was rather hoping to read the morning fish wrap. Well shoot, I had one laying around here earlier. Here you go, take this, compliments of the Dusk. Thank you, my good man. Just throw it on the table in front of the couch when you're done, alright? Of course. Summer moves away. And in comes fall. That was a really stupid joke. I'm so sorry. Why was Jeff so angry? So what's his problem? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't want to get the other guests all up in a lather, see? So let's keep this between me and you, okay? Sure. Sounds like something's been stolen. Guess Angel Boy went down to the restaurant for a bite to eat. When he got back to his room, he noticed something missing. But what was it? Maybe I found it. So what got lifted? I ain't gonna tell you that. But if you're the one who stole it, you just go and hide it. But what if I'm not the one that stole it? Maybe I'll go and find it. Are you serious? You gonna play cop? You suspect me? You think I had something to do with this? No offense intended, right? But I ain't trusting nobody but me on this. You got that? Now I gotta handle this with kid gloves so it don't get all blown out of whack. And blown it will. Blown it will. Oh, hello there, Sir Summer. Oh, okay. Sometimes I fear for our future generations. Hey there, spare sec. Oh, hello there, Mr. Hyde. I must tell you about this article I was reading in the newspaper. It seems there was a burglary at Beverly Hills last night. Quite brazen, really. The victim was an attorney named Larry Damon. Mr. Damon happens to be a friend of mine, you see. I do hope he is doing well. Uh-huh. Yes, well, I apologize for the tangent. Did you perchance need something? You know Rosa, the maid? Well, she asked me for a favor. You mind signing this book for her? Seems she's a big fan of yours. Oh, but of course. Great. My apologies, but would you mind bringing it up to my room later? I apologize for the trouble, but... Hell, why not? I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs anyway. Why can't you just sign it now, bro? What? Someone puts down the newspaper and leaves the lobby. Okay. Sounds like I'm gonna get ganked, personally. But, you know, whatever. How many numbers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only missing one number, right? Oh yeah, I gotta meet Rose at 8. Don't forget about that now. Alright. Sure. You know what, let's just save the game real quick. Because I, you know, just don't want to do a bunch of stuff over again. If I can avoid it. You know? Just don't want to deal with all that. Oh! That took 20 minutes, huh? Alright. 7:40. 7:40! 7:40. Was it 7 numbers? I'm trying to remember. Change the front desk. Done. Join the hunt, find the 7 lucky numbers. 7 lucky numbers! 7 lucky numbers. 7 lucky numbers. Okay, so we're going up to Summers. Going up to Summers after we talk to Rosa. Rosa's cleaning. Shouldn't she be cooking dinner? Stop! Stop! I'm cleaning the hallway, Mr. Hyde. You'll have to wait. Look, I just need to get through here. I said wait. Now wait. I'll be done in a little bit, okay? Fine. But I'm glad to see you anyway. Did you get Mr. Summers' autograph for me like I asked? I asked him, but I don't have it yet. You don't? Why not? What's the hold-up? Land sakes, it's not hard. Don't growl at me about it. Want it done fast, should have done it yourself. Hell, Summer just walked by a few minutes ago. He walked through here? Mr. Summer? Really? Yeah, I was just talking to him by the front desk. Stop teasing me, Mr. Hyde. I've been here cleaning for longer than that. Mr. Summer did not come anywhere near me, and for a fact. Wait, that doesn't make sense. He said he was going back to his room, and it's on the second floor, right? So then he had to come through here. Well, usually, but maybe he saw me cleaning and used the other set of stairs. There's another set of stairs? Hey, other stairs? What do you mean other stairs? I mean the stairs that aren't these stairs, the back stairs. Maybe he used the back stairs to get to his room. Girl, I've been walking around this hotel and I ain't never seen no back stairs. Where are the back stairs? So where are the back stairs? Just go out the door in the lobby and head down the right hallway. You can't miss the stairs. They go up to the second floor, of course. I bet Mr. Summer used them when he saw me cleaning these in here. But that doesn't make sense, because if there's a whole other second set of stairs, I definitely would have seen them upstairs. Got it. You can go ahead and use them, but you have to remember something. The door to the stairs is locked on the second floor side. Oh. Don't forget about my autograph, alright? Promise me now. Yeah. Okay. So I have to go back to the lobby. This is the lobby. That was the lobby. Not that way. The right hallway. It says staff only. Oh. Okay. What now, though? Guess these are the stairs Rosa was talking about. Yeah, you don't say. Did you really have to put a cutscene for that, my guy? Dunning's room. Knock, knock. No one's coming to the door. Maybe I should have called first. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta look at this plant. It's a new plant. It's a plant of some sort. Heck, yes it is. Look at it dance. Okay. Dancing plants aside, I guess we'll continue on our way. Yes. What's up this way, though? Rosa's room. Aha! Storage! But look! Another dancing plant, perhaps? Okay. Storage, though. I want to look in storage. Can I look in the storage? No. Ah, jeez. Fine. Rosa's not going to be in there, so I'm not even going to bother. Up to the second floor! Yeah, da, 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 da. Door down the hall opens and someone comes out. It's Dunning. Oh, it's Dunning. He looks grumpy as ever. Okay. Oh, is he down here? He's down here. Hello. Can I help you? Evening, Mr. Hyde. So what's behind that door? It's not a guest room, is it? Huh? What is this, 20 questions? It's just a utility closet, since you have to know. Yeah? Yup. It's where we keep stuff for cleaning and so forth. I was just trying to find some things. Your bellboy lose more packages? Real comedian, ain't ya? No, not this time. To be honest with ya, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Why's that? Well, some motel equipment has gone missing. Sure hope he's not referring to a screwdriver and some bolt cutters, wire cutters. What's missing? Some tools from a toolbox I keep in the linen closet. Whoops! Uh-oh, someone noticed they're gone. Put them all together and I bet they ain't worth 2 bits, but still. I'd like to find the thief and take it out of his hide. Get it? Because he's hide. Maybe I'll get lucky and whoever took him back will just put him back. Stranger things have happened. And some things have vanished from my office too. Don't matter if those get returned or not. If I find the thief, he's out of here. That's so. Bet your ass, and to top it off, I still got more crap to deal with today. Now it's a nutcase guest. Nutcase, huh? You mean... you mean me? You talking about me? Nah, not you. If not me, then who? Who is it then? Young kid named Jeff Angel. All I need is some punk shooting off his mouth about how something got stolen. Boy, they are putting a lot of emphasis on this whole thing that got stolen and just waiting forever to tell me what it is. What got stolen from Jeff? Cash. Money, huh? Couldn't be. Yep, now he's telling me I gotta search every guess for things. I tell you, I got a headache the size of Texas. Do me a favor and keep your eyes open, will ya? You see anyone acting all suspicious, you let me know. I want to nip this thing in the bud before it gets out of hand. Sure. Thanks, pal. Alright, I gotta get on it. Hold on a second. Huh? There's something you said when I checked in that's been bugging me. You said there was another guest a while back with the same name as me, right? I did? Same name as you? Oh, yep, that's right. I did. I remember now. That was a weird dialogue. Could you tell me a little more about the guy? Well, he was tall, and he was dressed a lot nicer than you. Yeah, you told me that already. You got anything besides a fashion report? Nah, that's it. Great. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Why are you so interested in this guy anyway? Well, truth is, I'm kinda looking for somebody. Kinda? Either you're looking or you ain't, pal, so who you trying to find? Guy I used to work with. That's so. Sorry, but I don't remember anything else. Hell, I'm lucky I remember my own name. Yeah, I hear you. I'll see you later. Don't worry about it. Dunning turns and stomps off to continue his search for justice. So, should I return the things? Is that kind of what they want me to do with that whole biz? I assume. I think this is the one, wasn't it? There's a steel locker next to the door. Apparently that is not it. No, okay. Which one was it then? I could have sworn it was here, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I may be crazy. No? I wonder if I could cram Louie into this thing. Why? Why would you say that, man? Why you gotta be that way? I'm almost positive it was that one. Oh, this is the utility closet. I need the linen closet. Ah, okay. Now I see what's happening. I see what's going on. Sure. Here we go. Is that this the one? Yes. There's a locker on the wall. It's unlocked. So naturally, you just open it up and get stuff out. Pliers. Use. Not going to get anywhere using this right now. Okay. Screwdriver. Not going to get anywhere. Okay, so maybe he doesn't want us to put it back yet? Just trying to be kind. Yeah, because definitely it was the pliers and the screwdriver, right? Rise lighter, fountain pen, key, memo, cash, screwdriver, crowbar? Did the crowbar come out of there too? No. Okay, well, I tried. I did my due diligence in trying to give back the thing and be a good guy. But Kyle says no. Kyle does not want to be a good guy. Okay, I gotta check to see where Summers is, and I have another picture, I think, of where they all are. I want to say. Yes. Yes! Room 211. Boop! Right there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you needed an autograph, did you not? Please, come in, my philographist friend. I don't like that you call me. Oh, I'm in the room. Hi there. I'm in the room. Okay. Awkward. Can I get that autograph? Most certainly. Now where should I pin my John Hancock? Ugh. Ick! You like signing stuff? You could ask for autographs a lot? Oh yes, I'm afraid it's become a part of my daily life. There are so many fans who wish for me to sign this or that, you see. And the requests to have photographs taken together are numerous as well. To be frank, there are times when it all wears quite thin. But then again, when you're a famous writer such as myself, well, it seems I can't go anywhere without drawing a crowd. That is why I was so excited for this chance to relax and unwind. I had hoped to find solace in this unknown hotel, but some things never change. Keep talking. Things never change? Stuff doesn't change, huh? What's that mean? No matter where I choose to stay, I'm soon exposed as a famous novelist, you see. This is followed by the usual requests for pictures and autographs. Oh, that was abrupt. Stop, got a minute? No questions! Well, yeah, I just need to sign his own book. Shoo! Sign this, will you? Certainly. Let me just take up the pen and, Well, I was certain my pen was just here. How odd. What's the problem? Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my pen. Bother, I can't very well sign anything without a pen, now can I? Don't worry. I also have a pen, and I'm sure this will lead to something else. This yours? Why, yes, it is. I picked it up earlier. Is that so? You have my gratitude, sir. That was your pen? Was that your fountain pen? Yes, it was. I thought we established that. Really? I said yes, and I meant it. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Hyde? What's your name, or where'd you drop it? What's your name? What's your name? My name, my dear man, have you forgotten already? It's Martin Summer. Exactly, your name's Martin Summer. But that's not the name inscribed on the pin. The name on the pin is Alan. So you want to tell me again that this is really your pen? What are you implying, sir? It's most certainly my pen. Alan is my real name. Oh yeah? Yes, Martin Summer is my nom de plume, my pen name, if you will. However, my real name is Alan Parker. That's comforting. And can we finally get that stupid autograph, please? Got a minute? Sign the book. Please. This is such a long process. Sign this, will you? Of course. Summer signs the book. Takes his time about it, too. Is this acceptable? I must say, securing my autograph is not usually such a simple task. Normally there are lines to be waited in and such, but let us consider this a favor. Bruh, I ain't gotta consider nothing of you, you stinky stink man. You stinky little stinker man, I don't like you. You're a stinky man. Mr. Hyde, if you will excuse me for a moment, where are you going? I fear I need to use the facilities. Oh yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. What? Who invites a stranger into their room and it's just like, hey, I gotta use the bathroom. Do you want to just hang out? Like, what? It's another one of my favorite paintings, still alive. Like, no one's doing that. Like, no one is like, hey, come into my room for an autograph. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. What? TV's turned off. That's one of the hotel brochures. You know, I can't say I'm surprised by everything happening. It's a small refrigerator. Maybe somewhere left a sandwich in there. You know. Okay, let me just, whoa, there's a lot of stuff to click on. Oh my lordy, so much stuff to click on. Wowza. It's that notebook again. Let's see what all the fuss was about. Oh, don't be reading into stuff. The sun sets and the city shifts. Traffic reverses direction as people abandon their offices and shops to join the evening commute. They take the sounds of the day with them as they go, leaving me alone in a... Hold on, I've read this crap before. Right, the book I had Summer sign. Sorry to keep you waiting. What is it now? Huh? Oh, nothing. Mr. Hyde, may I ask what it is you were looking at? Nothing. I'll see you around. You know, honesty is literally not that hard, because, like, just saying, you left me in your room alone, I got bored and started looking around and noticed a book that I gave you, so I was curious about it. Like, something about that notebook bugs me. Okay. Sure, bro. What? Well, now I have no leads. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Great. Okay. Actually, who's Angel? Where is Angel? Where's Angel? What room is Angel in? 213. I'm curious if I can talk to him more about what got stolen. Guess nobody's home. Well, there goes that idea. Yeah, Alrighty then. I guess that is not what I meant to do. Someone's coming up the stairs. Mr. Hyde? Yeah? Can I talk to you for a minute? That Mr. Smith is so rude. I cannot believe the nerve of that old man. Something happened? Who's Smith? He stopped me in the hallway and searched my things. Oh, Dunning. He searched your things? Yes, he said, some things are missing and I gotta look at your belongings. Ignorant hick. Do I look like a thief to you, Mr. Hyde? Do I? I am furious. You don't say. I promise you this, I will never stay in this hotel again. Iris turns and stomps off. I think I can see the steam coming off from her ears. This ain't good. I can't get caught walking around with anything I don't want folks to see. Ah, this is your chance to go to your bag. And make sure you don't have anything you don't want. Okay. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. I see. Okay, hold on. So maybe now I can drop it off in the linens, and if I can't drop it off in the linen closet, I definitely need to at least put it in my suitcase so I'm not caught with the anything that I took from the hotel. Because while I am a good citizen and want to put stuff back, Kyle does not. Kyle simply does not. Still what's on the shelf in the locker. Maybe this is where I have to put it back. Pliers? Use. Okay, Pliers, time to go home. Thanks for your help. And done. Oh, I just had to... Okay. I see. I was supposed to go further beyond, apparently. Better put this screwdriver back in the toolbox. You and I never saw each other, okay? I don't think the crowbar was in here, but it could have been. Use... Was it in here? It's time to return this crowbar to the toolbox. Yep. Okay, that takes care of that. What else do I have? The thin wire I might have to get rid of, but I doubt it. Broken suitcase key, pager, key, brochure, order sheet, men's magazine. Cash memo, 217 key. Probably should stash that. Those are mine. Probably should stash the memo too. I don't know. I'm just guessing at all this stuff. Maybe now the TV will do the thing it's supposed to do. Maybe not, I don't know. No, it doesn't do anything. And that's fine by me. I don't know why you don't get the option to put stuff in your suitcase when you're in the suitcase. Where everything, like the toolbox, you had to open up the toolbox to put anything back. But this one, they're like, no. Put it away? Not going to get anywhere using this. Okay, so no. Let me just put away a bunch of stuff. Okay, I think that's everything I need to put away. I stashed the room 217 key, the memo, and And the tools got put away, so I think I'm good on everything. So we should be able to go downstairs. I need to talk to Rosa in the kitchen, I think. Actually, I'm gonna look at that paper. Cause I did not look at that paper before. I feel like there's a copy of some local rag on the table. The date on the paper is December 28th. That's the day. What do you want? What do you know? Oh. There's also a personal ad on the front page. Missing person, Alan Parker. I am looking for you. Oh. Meet me on your birthday in the hotel where we last saw each other. H. Well, now I know why he's in the hotel. There's an article about an art exhibit below the burglary story. Exhibition news, Evans Collection Exhibition, January 10th through 28th. America's foremost modern art collection is coming to the Central Gallery. The collection features works by many bright young painters. The event promises to be fun for the whole family and a great way to ring in 1980. Well, that was actually pertinent. Okay, cool. Because now we know why Martin, aka Alan, wanted the newspaper. Where's the kitchen at? How do I get to the kitchen? Am I crazy? Did I totally forget how to get anywhere in this game? I mean, yes, but like... Nope, it's not there. Pantry? And then I can go to the kitchen from there. Kitchen. Rosa, how you doing, girly? Wow, the frame rate has died. It just died. Got a minute? What is it, Mr. Hyde? I got Summer's autograph. What? You did? Are you serious? Don't follow Rosa. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is wonderful. You seem pretty thrilled. Getting Summer's signature really makes you that happy? Of course it does. That gives me 50. And 50 is nothing to sneeze at, let me tell you. 50 what? Autographs, silly. I'm an autograph hound. I collect famous signatures. And Mr. Summers is number 50. Got a thing for famous people's handwriting, huh? I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, I suppose so, yes. I got my first one while waitressing at a little diner in Santa Monica. Funny enough, it was another novelist. To think it's been 16 years. Well, I've been picking them up here and there. Now I've got 50. You can see why I'm so happy now, can't you? So where's my book? Give me a second. Jeez. Here you go. Thanks. Where is it? Is this really his signature? You didn't write this yourself, did you? Forgery isn't my bag. I'm just teasing you. I know for a fact that this is really Mr. Summer's autograph. You see, Mr. Summer has a particular way of signing his name. I read a magazine interview where they discussed his distinctive penmanship. How's his signature special? So what's special about Summer's autograph? It's how he writes the in Summer. Look closely and you can see how distinct it is. I guess. And it's been like that for a long, long time. He said in an interview that he's been writing that way since he was a child. The letter's ER, huh? This sort of handwriting indicates someone who tells audacious lies. But it indicates the person is a bit of a coward as well. You cook, clean, and do handwriting analysis. You're a marvel, Rosa. Poke fun all you want, Mr. Hyde, but there's truth to be found in penmanship. A lying coward, huh? Sounds like a fair description of writers to me. Tell me something, will you? What? When was this book first published? Well, it won a Mystery of the Year award in 1969, so 10 years ago. You have any more books by this guy? No, the only one I have is The Secret Word. This may sound rude, but I think it's the only one worth owning, really. That's so. Yes, it is, Mr. Hyde. Some have published several books after The Secret Word, but none of them really took off, as they say. I'm not sure if he's what they call a one-hit wonder, but who knows? I'm sure it's no easy task writing a bestseller, after all. He must live fairly well off royalties, and that's something, right? Sure it is. Got one more thing to ask you. Is Martin Summer a pen name? No, sir, That's his real name. I'm as sure of that as I am of anything. That's pretty sure. So all that business about a pen name was a cartload of bull. What's going on, Mr. Hyde? Nothing, Rosa. I'm just being nosy. Thanks. See you later. Sure. And thank you, Mr. Hyde. So Martin isn't Alan, but he faked the name because he saw it in the newspaper. I see. I leave the kitchen. Rosa is still clutching the book to her chest. Summer's story has more holes than a slice of Swiss. Time to chat him up again. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think we're almost done with this chapter, so I am just going to try to finish it out before we end off the episode. If that's cool with all of you.
Greetings, Mr. Hyde.
Got a minute?
Please don't tell me you need another autograph.
No, I've got some questions for you.
Is that so? Very well, Mr. Hyde. Query away.
Ugh. Why do I have to go in your room, dude? Why can't I just talk to you in the hallway? Thanks, Summer. This won't take too long.
What is it?
Look, I'm just an average Joe, a salesman who doesn't spend time reading, you know? But talking with you, a guy who's written a bestseller, got me to thinking. What's it like to write a book? To have strangers know you and all that jazz? So I was hoping you could fill me in on a couple of things. Like, how do you write a bestseller? Stuff like that.
How does one write a best-selling novel? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, you wrote The Secret Word and everybody read it, right? So teach me. Tell me how to come up with a story that everyone loves.
Oh, my dear man, the essence of a novel is not something so easily distilled.
Come on, Summer, I ain't asking how to turn lead into gold. I just want a few pointers so I can take a stab at this writing gig myself.
Mr. Hyde, what you are thinking is very nearly impossible.
Wait, hold on. Possible, huh? What do you mean by impossible?
But you can't be reasonable, sir. I intend no offense, but the thought of a man such as you taking up the pen is... The world of literature is not such an easy and forgiving place. Speak no more of it.
Thanks, Summer. This won't take too long. What? Oh, I definitely answered the wrong way, apparently. So I have to do it all over again. How was I supposed to know? Like, really, how was I supposed to know? Come on now. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 Up. Hold on. But if you can do it. That seems like such an insult, though. I guess I got the idea after seeing that notebook.
Notebook?
Yeah, the old notebook that got delivered to me by mistake. That was the manuscript for your novel, right? I mean, it looked like the same story to me, but what do I know? So anyway, that's how you get started writing a book, right?
Yes, but... Mr. Hyde, you read my notebook? You read it?
Yeah, I did. And you know what else? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook, not yours. Give it up. Different handwriting. The handwriting inside didn't look anything like your signature. Maybe you, I don't know, dictated your story to someone.
This conversation is beyond the pale, sir. Beyond the pale indeed.
And you know what else? See, I can't get that pen out of my head. So, is that really your pen? Your name's not Alan. You told me that your real name is Alan. You're a liar. Your name's no more Alan than mine is.
What did you say?
Martin Summers not your pen name. It's the one your mother gave you.
Now see here, I won't...
What's the problem? It's a simple question. I don't see why this is so hard for you.
You don't understand. You can't understand. There are so many steps in producing a work of art. So many.
Well, this got real intense and serious. Let me whip out something real quick so I can make sure not to bungle it to heck, as they might say, because I don't want to have to do all this over again, you know? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. All right, sure enough. Why are you so angry? Let me take a wild guess here, Shakespeare. I think I know why you're so bent over my looking at your notebook. It exposes you. It's because there's a secret hidden inside. And there's something else that doesn't add up, too. If it's your notebook, why did you send it to yourself?
Well, I didn't. I had someone send it here for me.
Uh-huh. Who wrote the novel? The author of the story in the notebook? Who really did it? Who is it?
It's me, of course. Could it be anyone else? Mr. Hyde, on what do you base your assertion? How can you claim that I am not the author of the notebook? Do you have some proof to back your preposterous proclamation? If you do, then I must insist that you present it at once.
Proof?
Correct, sir.
All right. You want proof? I think I can come up with something.
Excuse me?
Give me your autograph.
I hardly think this is the time to...
Close your head and sign. And make it your real name, got me?
My real name?
Sign here. Use that fancy pen of yours. I open my notebook and hand it to Summer.
If you insist, I must say, Mr. Hyde, you are being most disagreeable.
Summer signs the notebook.
I hope this will satisfy your mad request.
Yeah, that'll do. Now show me your old notebook.
I beg your pardon?
Your real name's got to be written in the old notebook, right? I'm going to compare the signatures.
Mr. Hyde, that's...
I mean, that's definitely not the same at all.
I'm afraid that is not going to work.
Let's see. Let's go that and that. Because those are not the same, my guy. Those are definitely not the same. There's no way you wrote the story in this notebook. Look at the ER. That's not how you write them, not even close.
That's...
Who wrote the novel, bro? The author of the story in the notebook. It wasn't you. So who actually wrote it? Was it Alan?
That...
Okay. Who's Alan? Who's Alan?
That...
Oh, he's just not gonna answer that one, okay. Sure, who mailed you the notebook?
That...
This whole thing reeks to high heaven. What are you hiding? Wow, he just doesn't answer any of these, does he? What's the connection between you and Alan?
That's...
Uh-huh. What's the problem?
Enough! Who are you? Who hired you? Was it the publishing company, or was it that treacherous Dan fellow?
What are you babbling about? I don't work for any publisher, and I don't know anyone named Dan.
Don't lie to me, someone must have sent you. Do not think to treat me like a common fool, I am not a stupid man. Do you truly think to extort more money from me? It will not stand, sir, it will not.
Hey, calm down, you're getting all worked up for nothing. I'm not a private eye, I'm not a hired thug. I'm just a salesman who happened to run into you in this hotel.
But you discovered it.
Discovered what?
My secret!
Looks like it. The question is, which secret? The fact that your debut novel was written by somebody else? Or that someone found out and is blackmailing you? You got two secrets, and now I know both. That about cover it, or you got more skeletons rattling around in your closet?
Mr. Hyde, I must ask you again, who are you?
Like I said, pal, just a salesman.
Then why are you going to expose my secrets?
That's not my plan. There's nothing in it for me. And blackmail's a dangerous game that I won't play. I just want the truth.
The truth? The truth is something I fear, lest it be discovered and exposed to all. It haunts me, and has kept me from even one restful night these past 10 years. Mr. Hyde, if I could take the secrets I've kept hidden away in my soul, if for one moment I could share them with another human being, it might not be too late. I might yet be able to make a fresh start.
This is gonna get heavy, dude.
Please, Mr. Hyde, would you do me the favor of hearing my sad, ponderous tale? When I was young, I wanted nothing more than to be a novelist. Upon graduating university, I found work writing for a small magazine. I reported local news by day and chased my dream every other waking moment. And yet, as the years slipped by, I realized I was failing and fading. I was incapable. I had no muse to guide me. No words would come. I prepared to let my dream wither and die. But it was at that moment, my darkest hour, that I met Alan.
Guy who owns the pen?
That's correct, Alan. He was my friend.
Keep going.
We frequented the same cafe and knew each other's faces well. One day we struck up a conversation and soon after became fast friends. Our lives were very strikingly similar. We were the same age for one. In addition, we were both reporters and we had both been raised by our fathers. The thing that surprised me most was discovering Alan's dream for the future. As you may have surmised, Alan too longed to be a novelist, and yet, although we shared many similarities, there was one aspect where we differed. Alan had not abandoned his dream. In fact, he was totally consumed by it. He pursued the craft with a fervor and desire I could only faintly recall. Moreover, he was a man of immense talent.
Okay.
As for myself, I never shared my own aspirations with Alan. For some reason, I simply did not wish to speak to him of that. So Alan knew nothing of my impotent ambitions, and one day he gave to me a manuscript that was to be his entry in a writing contest. Humbled by his trust, I gave it my full attention, reading it all in a single night. It was amazing, a work of singular power and beauty, and Alan had actually done it. He had created a snare of prose and passion with which to capture his dream. He would be a novelist. I couldn't think. I was drained, empty, filled with jealousy and rage, and into this dark void an even blacker thought was born. If only the manuscript were mine. If it were mine, my forsaken dream might yet come to fruition. And so I acted. I opened Alan's desk and took the manuscript. It was like being part of a waking dream where the actions were not my own. I took it home, typed it up, and submitted it under my own name. As you know, the book was named the winner, and I was a novelist.
And Alan? What happened to him?
Alan had been betrayed by his only friend. He disappeared, vanishing one day without a trace. Oh, how I have searched for him these past 10 years. And yet, I am no closer to finding him than I was when I started.
Oh, so he's looking for Alan.
Mr. Hyde, I became a novelist by stealing Alan's work, but I do not possess his talent. Each book I write is poorer than the one before. And then the unthinkable. My assistant Dan found Alan's purloined notebook.
So you paid Dan off and he sent you the notebook, that it?
Yes, it is.
So why'd you choose this hotel to take care of your transaction?
That, at least, is a question which I can answer quite easily. I had heard of this hotel from Alan. He told me that Hotel Dusk was a special place to him. He said something very important happened to him here.
Something important, huh?
Yes. Alan mentioned it to me but once. Whatever it was, I could see how he treasured and safeguarded it.
Yeah, I'd treasure this rat hole too.
Mr. Hyde, I...
Can it? I'm done with you. I'll see you around. Okay, that was aggressive as heck. So Summers stole his pal's story. Wonder what his buddy Alan's up to now. And what was the memory he told me about? What in the hell happened here? How many secrets does this place have? Starting to get on my nerves. Come on, Hyde, think. Alright, hold on. I gotta get all this straight in my head. Summer piqued my interest with his yapping about a painter named Osterzone. I gave Rachel a buzz and asked her to dig up info on the guy. While I was waiting, I figured I'd check out the room the other Kylehyde stayed in. With my old pal Louie's help, I got the key to room 217 and let myself in. That's where I found the lighter, the one that I think belonged to Bradley. But that wasn't the only clue I found in room 217. Along with the lighter, I also found an old photo. I think? It's been a hot minute. That's right. I found an old photograph in room 217. There's a man and a little girl in it, probably his daughter. I finished checking out 217, then headed back to my room for a break. That's when I found the stack of cash hidden in my toilet tank. I needed to know who left it there and why, so I put on my detective face and left. That's when Rosa cornered me and saddled me with one of Summer's books. She insisted that I get an autograph. That literally just happened. She asked me to get Summer to sign her book. Kylehyde, professional autograph hound, Cripes. I tracked Summer back to his room to get the autograph. That's when Summer noticed he'd lost something. The thing Summer dropped was a pen. That's right. Summer lost a pen. Same pen Louie found and gave to me. I gave the pen to Summer and he signed Rosa's book. But now I was on to him and getting more suspicious by the second. See, Rosa said something that got me interested in Summer again. She talked about real name. Summer said he wrote under a pen name. But Rosa told me Martin Summers' his given name. My money's on Rosa. How would she even know that, though? I knew Summer was guilty of something, so I put him under the bare bulb. Guy cracked like Humpty Dumpty and spilled his guts about his debut novel. The big secret was... he stole it! He stole it! He's a fraud! Summer stole the story from some guy named Alan. The same Alan whose name was inscribed on the pen Louie found. Searching room 217 confirmed my hunch. Bradley was here 6 months ago. But now I got some other things to take care of before I can follow up on these leads. The guests here eat, sleep, and hoard secrets like squirrels hoarding nuts. I was willing to let them take their private affairs home and let it be. But that was before somebody decided to stash a wad of cash in my john. I didn't like that. Now it looks like I gotta be part of this circus sideshow. Well, so be it. I feel the old instincts kicking in, somewhere a part of me grins. I'm still looking for anything that'll lead me to Bradley, but nothing's stopping me from taking out the trash along the way. Save your game? Yes. Saving the game. I saved the game. I saved it. Oh, I saved it all right. I saved it. It's done. It's been saved. Chapter 5. And we'll pick that up on the next one because this has gone too long. But I'm actually trying to... I don't think there's that many chapters left. Yeah, we're... Well, okay. So there's 10 chapters. So we're almost halfway done. See you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.